Unique. That's why you and I love gaming. Love gaming. Unique.
Welcome back. So we have our fifth character here, standing in the rain. There appears to be one more space for another character. I don't know. It's pretty cool that it started with these two and then expanded into 5 people already. This guy holding the blue orb is possibly spoiling what I just saw in my recent playthrough. When I saved, I saw a blue orb going downstairs, so let's restore. See what's up. What is up? Still nothing new? An old photo of yourself and Vicky in front of your squad car. How did this get here? Is that what I would look like if I'd picked a female character, by the way? In the start of the game? I'm curious. I should do a replay. But there's not gonna be any time. So I'll just play it once. And see what's up. And
You
again,
are awake. Good.
let's talk.
I have a question of a personal nature. I hope you will answer it.
Maybe I should have some coffee first.
I have my reasons. Please, indulge me. Our missions have taken a very personal nature, at least as far as you are concerned. These visions you have seen of your demon self, could you tell me how they make you feel?
I'm glad of them. What? I'm glad of them? I'm glad of them. Without them, we'd never know what the demon did. I'm honestly not sure what to think. I feel nothing. The person in those visions is not me. I feel violated. I was forced to hurt people, do things I'd never do.
I see. Control. Agency. These things are important to you. Thank you for sharing. I will see you at the meeting.
Could we talk a bit more first?
We may.
How's Logan fitting in, who's not even here yet, who's still at home sleeping?
It was difficult for my father to accept a bestower, but he understands the necessity. I am certain Logan will prove himself, as you have.
Did you see a little blue thing fly by?
Yes, that would be KK, Logan's
Yeah,
spirit guide.
KK.
I admit, I was surprised to see her as well. Eli has a theory. He can explain it better than I.
I hope he can, because this was not much of an explanation. Oh, that's KK. Yep. The thing, person, spirit guide we couldn't see? Yeah, that's her. Why are you so curious to know how I feel?
My concern is for your welfare. We must all watch out for each other, since nobody else will. One day, you will do the same for me.
One day, baby, we'll be old. Any thoughts on that last mission?
I confess, putting lost souls to rest gave me a certain satisfaction. I can see the appeal in being a bestower, yet I am glad I am not one.
Right. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
And back to the basement, no? Oh, let's go to the study first this time. Screw it. There we go. KK. Logan is relaxing on the sofa and fiddling with his phone. Wait. A bestower fiddling with his phone? Okay. Just gonna accept that.
A bestower and spirit guide in the Unavowed hall. More evidence that times are changing.
He talks to ghosts. How is that a bad thing?
Interesting you say that after your experiences last night. Bestowers deal
Meaning?
with death. Mundane, mortal death. It is messy, fraught with emotion, and rarely pleasant. But
Rarely.
times are changing rapidly. We must adjust in kind. So, shall we start the meeting?
Goodbye, sir.
As you were.
I gotta go to the basement first, see what Eli has to say. I like Eli. He seems nice.
Hey, shouldn't you get some sleep? We all need to be fresh tomorrow.
It is tomorrow.
It is? Jesus, I really should put a clock down here.
I mean, you could. Are you reading anything interesting? Burning the midnight oil. That's funny for him. Burning the midnight oil?
Oh, a fire pun. Never heard that one before.
No?
I was
or is
reading
that
about
sarcasm
ghosts,
pun?
trying to learn more about the geists we saw. There must be millions of old texts and tomes on the subject. None of them have anything approaching solid facts. Still, there's got to be something, somewhere.
You seem to be taking this rather personally.
Lost ghosts are turning geist on us. Of course I'm taking it personally. What human being wouldn't?
I
really shouldn't let this stuff get to me. I've outlived a lot of people. I buried my wife over 60 years ago. Heck, my kids are in their 60s. I'm probably going to outlive them too. And that's okay. I've made my peace with it. But geists, that their souls could be twisted like that, I don't like it. Not at all.
No, sir. You don't like it. I don't like it either. You have a family? Yeah, come on. You've literally asked him about the picture 17 times. We have Logan now. If the worst happens, he'll help.
I hope you're right. Anyway, sorry for the brooding. See you at the meeting?
No. Could you tell me about your family?
You don't know many parents, do you? Never ask a dad about his kids. He won't shut up. But yeah, you probably saw the pictures on the wall. I have 2 girls, Julie and Gloria.
Are they fire mages too, you stupid son of... They don't know they have a fire mage for a dad? What happened to your wife? I guess. Must be cool having a fire mage for a dad.
They don't exactly know about that. And they never will. They, think I'm dead.
That sucks. They think you're dead?
I faked my death.
Ah.
This power I have, when it manifested, it attracted things. Things that would have hurt my kids unless I died. So, I did.
I'm sorry. That must have been hard.
Yeah, still is.
Julie and Gloria, tell me about them.
I did warn you about asking a dad about his kids, right? Well, here's the Cliff Notes version. Gloria married a realtor and moved to Florida. They're both retired now. Julie got bit by the wanderlust bug and hasn't let go. She hasn't settled down and probably never will. They turned out fine, dad or no dad.
What kind of things?
Just things. Let's leave it at that.
Oh, come on. You keep tabs on your kids?
Once in a while. I might not be in their lives, but I'm still their father. What kind of dad would I be if I didn't watch out for them?
Are they fire mages too?
No. No, they aren't. Thank God for that.
What happened to your wife?
Donna was young. 30, 31. It was cancer that took her. Seems so mundane, doesn't it? When I think about all the things I've seen since. Just goes to show, you don't need magic or monsters for something to be terrible.
Word. So you raise your kids by yourself?
Why is everyone always so surprised when they hear that? Yeah,
I'm not
I raised them
surprised.
both. Got them into a school near my office. We figured it out.
Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, enough talking about the past.
Did you see a blue light fly by?
Oh, that was KK. It turns out we can see her now. Sort of.
We can all see KK now. How?
Because Logan's officially joined the Unavowed. All members of the Unavowed share a spiritual bond, albeit a slight one. Logan and KK have a strong spiritual bond. It's what enables him to see and speak to her. Now that we're all linked, we're getting some spillover, I guess. We can't speak to her, but we can kind of see her.
How's Logan fitting in?
He's an impressive guy. He's been out there for almost a year, all by himself. I think he's finally happy to have some backup.
Could I ask you about some of the pictures on your walls?
Sure, I guess.
Curious about the wedding picture.
Well, I can't deny that's me. Almost 70 years ago that was taken. The cancer came about 5 years later. She was gone a few years after that. Sorry, could we not talk about this?
I'm sorry, man. The two little girls, are they yours? We just talked about them. Come on.
Yep, that's Julie and Gloria. They look quite a bit different now.
Alright, enough about the pictures.
Sure.
Any thoughts on our last mission?
Seeing those geists with my eyes was bad enough, but I can only imagine what Logan saw.
Alright.
Once upon a time, I wished I had a bestower's power. Not anymore.
I will leave you to it.
Right. See you around.
See you around, man. Happy reading. Let's talk to Logan. See what he has to say. Welcome, Logan.
Hey, you're finally up. You guys keep some late hours around here.
You settling in okay? I don't mind the hours. I just wish it would stop raining. Yeah, right? I usually pull the late shift on the force. I'm used to it. I don't mind the hours. I just wish it would stop raining.
I know, right? How long has it been? 3 days? Hope it lets up soon. Anyway, I was told there'd be a meeting or something. Just let me know when it starts.
I'd like to talk a bit first.
I can do that.
What are you doing with your phone?
You ever hear of Trollgate? Some online game thing? KK is a little obsessed with it. Oh, don't deny it, KK. You totally are. You make me play this thing every chance we get. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Role-playing a pink troll in a fairy tale land, zapping goblins with magic. Okay. KK says they aren't goblins. They're called Whittikins. What? You are?
Yeah, she is. There's a ball of light next to you.
That's no ball of light. That's KK. Seems you guys can see her. Eli was saying it was because we're all linked now or something. You'd have to ask him. I couldn't understand 2 words of it.
I did ask him. He explained. Can I ask you about KK?
Is that okay?
Okay,
She
K?
says it's okay.
Okay, K. Why does she bob up and down like that? Oh, Jesus. Seriously? What does KK look like? Why does she bob up and down like that?
She says she doesn't know, but honestly, I think she's messing with me. Why? Because you're always messing with me.
What does she look like?
Oh yeah, you only see a ball of light, right?
Mm-hmm.
I see a little girl, about 10 years old. Really? You sure it's okay? Well, okay. I have a picture on my phone of what she looked like, you know, when she was alive. She says it's cool if you want to see.
I'd love to see that picture of KK.
Sure, here.
Aw. How did she die? Yeah. How did KK die?
Look, you never spoke to a ghost before, so you can't know this. You don't ask a ghost how they died. You just don't. It really upsets them. So, let's not do that, okay?
My apologies. But KK was just so young.
I know. She was 10. Just try not to make a big thing of it, okay?
Alright, let's talk about something else.
You got it.
Any thoughts on that last mission?
I think I'm just happy to walk more than 2 feet in any direction. I'm eager to move. You need me to run out for coffee or a pizza or anything? Just say the word.
I could go for some coffee, actually, yeah. Now, could we talk about yourself?
Sure, I guess.
How long have you been a beast over?
About a year, give or take. One day, I got the worst headache of my life. Then KK appeared, and everything made a lot more sense.
Things made sense after KK appeared? So aside from being a bestower, you're mundane like me?
I was never anyone particularly special. And honestly, I'm still not. So am I mundane? Sure. Mundane as mud.
Why did things make sense after KK appeared?
Yeah, with my brother Jonah. He was a bestower before me. He'd been acting strange for weeks, jumping at shadows, staring at stuff that wasn't there. I begged him to talk to me, but how could he? I wouldn't have believed him. He couldn't handle it. In the end, he took his own life.
Oof.
When he died, I inherited his gift. And KK. She explained everything. Jonah wasn't crazy. He never was. And accepting this gift, it's the only way I can honor him. So here we are.
That sounds like there's a story there. Alright, let's talk about something else.
Alright.
That was it, right? Alright, see you around, Logan. You too, KK.
Talk later. Now, where were we?
What is it? Are you ready to start the meeting?
I believe I am. Call the meeting.
Yes, it is time.
So, you met the new guy?
The bestower? Yes, I have. Did I read the report correctly? You battled 3 poltergeists for 2 days and survived.
I wouldn't call it battling. I just kind of sat there.
Reciting your AA
Anyone
poems.
else entering that house would have been killed. You being there saved lives.
Well, I was where I needed to be. That's all.
How did you get there?
However, a poltergeist should never have formed in the first place, let alone 3. How did this happen?
It was my demon, again.
Of course it was.
The demon turned the residents against each other, then encouraged them to kill each other. Somehow, in the midst of all that nasty, their souls got corrupted, made them go geist.
But again, we return to our old question. Why? Why is the demon doing this? To what end? I admit, I am confused.
Have you investigated Staten Island yet?
No, not yet.
Then perhaps we will find our answers there.
And what about the ghost in the Village Eye?
Yes, a witness, albeit an unconventional one. The bestower can speak to it, whereas we cannot.
Look, if it has any information for us, I'll pass it along. But my priority is helping it.
Naturally.
You all know
Evidently.
urgently. Report back when you have new information. Meeting adjourned.
Did he just...
You get used to it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Yep, you get used to it. Eli appears to wait patiently, the steam wafting from his fingers betray his eagerness. Logan waits with practiced calm, occasionally glancing over at KK. Mandana is smiling slightly to herself, eager to discover what lies ahead. Still room for a few more.
They don't have Wi-Fi in the tunnels yet, so no, sorry.
Wait, add Logan to the...
Huh?
Wait, what?
Nothing. KK wants me to turn on Troll Gate, but there's no signal down here.
Kids and screens, right? Gotta set limits.
I don't know about that. I figure if you die, you should be allowed to play as many video games as you want.
I like that idea. Let's say after we die, we can still play some video games. That would be pretty cool. So, add to the party, eh?
So, Logan, is KK standing still, or is she moving with the subway?
What do you mean?
She's not actually standing on the floor, right? So what's keeping her here? I mean, magic or not, that's just basic physics.
I don't know. I guess physics don't really apply to dead people. What do you think, KK?
Can I take all three of them?
What? What did she say?
Oh, she burped loudly.
Party can only have 2 members. There we go. We must have that guy because reasons. And maybe she'd be of a little more help than Eli. I'm sorry, Eli. We're gonna go to the East Village without you. Logan hangs back a few steps, watching the rest of you carefully. He's literally in front of us. Stupid. Let's go, fellas.
Logan? Jeez, where have you been? We missed you at the last few meetings. We've been worried.
Dude, it's called Alcoholics Anonymous for a reason.
Called it.
Oh, crap. Sorry.
It's fine. Whatever. I'll be at the next one. Promise.
Gonna hold you to that.
He could see you through the veil? Is he void touched?
What? Oh, no. I told Kalash thanks, but no thanks. It was tempting, but it didn't feel right, you know?
Wait, you were asked? How come I wasn't?
You were a criminal wanted for many violent crimes. It was deemed mandatory.
You got a clean slate. Many people would cut off their arm for that kind of second chance.
Alright. Let's move on, but you two know each other from AA meetings?
Yeah, through AA meetings. Now the whole block knows.
Yeah, this whole block knows now. Alright, let's move on.
Yeah. Can we not talk to him? I get enough of the guy during meetings.
Gotcha. Sorry. Moving on. When is this rain gonna
You
stop?
really never worked with a bestower like me before.
This is true. We decided long ago that the bestower's duty remained with the mundane world.
Mundane? You call what I do mundane?
You deal with death. Death is a natural extension of the mundane world. But circumstances are different now. We welcome your help, Logan.
You hear that, KK? We're welcome.
No
Absolutely.
need for sarcasm.
Ah, that was sarcasm? Alright.
I see no reason to do that again.
I was just curious if you could. Apparently you're unable to. We're gonna walk in the Jordan door. See if anything changed in there. Probably not. Probably not. Here we go.
This is, not what I expected to see down here.
We should have warned you. My bad.
If you want me to talk to that ghost, just say the word. If you want me to talk to that ghost, just say the word.
The word.
Hey, you look a bit lost. Maybe we can help.
Hello? Who's there?
Now we can hear it?
Yes. Yes, I did. Perhaps some, what does Eli call it? Psychic spillover? The bestower's membership in our ranks has some useful side benefits.
Shh. Let me work here.
What's going on? Who are you?
I'm Logan Brown. This is KK.
I don't know you. You don't know me. You shouldn't be here.
As Logan. We're here to help. What's your name? You can't ask that.
Maybe if you told us your name, I could help you.
I told you. You don't know me. I don't know you. Let's keep it that way.
We're here to help.
We'd like to help you, if you'd let us.
Get out of here. Get out of here before they come back.
Nobody's coming.
Nobody's coming. I'm sorry.
You're lying. You're trying to make a fool of me.
I'm not. I swear I'm not.
You need to leave this place.
You are dead.
Look, I hate to be blunt, but you're dead. Your body is right over there.
No. This is a place of life, of healing. Take your lies and go.
I know, KK. That never works.
What's your name?
Come on, man. Tell us your name.
Leave me alone.
I don't know how to get through to this guy. I say we leave it for now. Don't we have Staten Island to check out? Maybe we'll figure it out by the time we're done.
Really? Is that how we're doing this? We gotta find an item for this person to believe that they're dead. That would be hella coincidental. Coincidental. If we find something in Staten Island. That would prove who this guy is. We could ask the girl in the park if she's still there. If we know his name, maybe. She is gone. Hi.
Her brain is obviously addled. I would not accept her word about anything.
What's that you're humming?
Her brain is
Fine, see ya. Okay. I guess there's nothing here, and it was all a ruse. We can't talk to that guy because of AA. Alright, that was easy. So I guess you need to be going, and I'll take Eli this time. And we're going to Staten Island. This place looks creepy.
So, what are we looking for?
Magic, mystery, monsters who want to eat us, that kind of thing.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. You too, KK.
The promenade leads west towards a large sculpture. The ferry terminal is deserted at this time of night. The walkway extends east towards the marina.
Seriously? It took forever to get here. Let's finish investigating here first.
Alright, keep your hat on. East or west? The last time we went east, so let's go west.
So he's like the others.
Wait.
There are no others.
Janie, this
She's
is
dead.
rotten and you know it.
It's a tragedy, Vicky. That's all this is.
Huh?
God damn it. You know what? I need a drink. Come talk to me if you want to do your damn job.
She's dead though. How? Don't. What?
Hey, are you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I have. The promenade ends here, bending south towards a commercial district. The September 11th Memorial? It overlooks the spot where the Twin Towers once stood. Yeah, no. The body is covered by a mildew-stained tarp. Ew. Staten Island used to be your beat, but you don't recognize her. She must be new.
Sorry, sir. You shouldn't be here. You need to leave.
Was that Vicky Santina you were arguing with?
You know her? Take my advice and stay clear. She's one citation away from being locked up.
I thought Vicky was, dead.
Dead? No. She came close, though. The sole survivor of a mass shooting. Just try and ignore her, if you can.
Really? It's okay. I'm one of you.
You're from the local 120? You do look familiar. But no, you just got one of those faces. Anyway, I can't tell you much. Harrison's orders. This is just a tragedy. A senseless tragedy.
What kind of tragedy?
It's a tragedy. Just a tragedy. A senseless tragedy.
Oh. Oh boy. Like a Bruce Lee movie. Can you be a bit more detailed than that? What kind of tragedy?
It's a tragedy. That's all this is.
Oh God. Let's try this again. What happened?
It's
all right. Go ahead and say it.
a tragedy. That's all this is.
This is really rough.
It's just a tragedy.
Can't you see her eyes? She's confused as hell. Badgering her isn't going to accomplish anything.
All right, just one more time. What happened?
It's just a tragedy.
Can't you see her eyes? Badgering her isn't going to accomplish anything.
All right, I'll leave. See you around.
Please try and stay clear.
What can we do for you?
You know anything about this area?
Not really. I'd ride the ferry a lot, back in the old days. Go back and forth all day, but never got off. Guess it was bound to happen sooner or later.
You used to ride the ferry for fun?
Well, fun is relative. They sell alcohol in that thing, don't they? I get a beer, grab a seat, and watch the Statue of Liberty for half an hour. Then I do it again. Let the whole day slip by, going back and forth. Anyway, when I got sober, I stopped doing it. Now go to meetings instead.
One beer every half hour. I guess I could be an alcoholic if you do it every day. What do you think we should do now?
Hey, I deal with dead folks. If you see one, you let me know.
Look on the floor. Vicky's alive. She didn't die in that nightclub after all.
Small miracles, man. We take them where we can find them. Sometimes that's all any of us can do.
True. All the people I killed in this neighborhood, it feels terrible being back here.
Yeah, it can be difficult to confront a wrong you've done, even if it wasn't technically you that did it. But it still happened. It still matters. Accepting that is a part of healing. It might be too late to help the ones you hurt, but it's never too late to help yourself.
How's KK holding up?
She's fine. She keeps sneaking up behind you guys and sticking her tongue out. It's kind of adorable. What? It is. Right.
What's up?
So I didn't kill Vicky after all.
One less death is a win in my book. Hopefully she feels the same way.
The fire reading. Could you fire read something for me?
Sure, but maybe we should get away from the mundanes.
Huh. It feels so strange to be back here on Staten Island, especially after what happened.
Yeah, that must be slightly awkward. But you know what? That wasn't you. Just focus on leaving the area a little better than when you arrived. It's all you can do, but maybe that's enough.
What do you think we should do now?
Looks like we're not the only ones doing investigating around here. Whoever that Vicky woman is, we should learn more about her.
Should we? What do you think we should do now? No. Do you know anything about this area?
Staten Island. It's like a big, small town, isn't it? I used to have an aunt who lived out here, back when it was called Richmond County. She's probably dead now. At 132 years old, she'd have to be.
Well, maybe. You don't know. Medical science. That's all for now.
Right.
We can't take a look while she's here. Shall we follow the Vicky person?
Vinny, come on. You and me, we go back.
You think I don't know that? But you keep bothering people. You keep bothering me.
She was your wife, you asshole.
It was a tragedy, Vicky. That's all it was.
A tragedy.
You're serious?
Dead-ass serious. Now leave, Santina.
Well, screw you too, buddy.
Banned from a bar. Now that takes me back.
I've been there. Once or twice. Flyers in the window advertise quiz night and karaoke. Vinny's Bar. All the boys and girls in blue have spent many a paycheck at Vinny's. A friendly-looking door leads to Vinny's Bar. A rattling old air conditioner drips moisture onto the damp street. Let's go in. Oh no, come on.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just give me a second. The first thing they tell you is not to enter a gin joint, no matter what. But the AA handbook wasn't written with folks like us in mind, huh?
You can stay out of here if you want. Don't worry, we won't let you drink. That's not the point. We're not going in for fun. I mean, you can stay out here if you want, Logan.
No, that's not fair. Not to you, not to me. Look, never mind. I'm fine.
Yeah, you are.
Let's go in.
Hey, new faces, alright. Come on in, dry yourself off.
A used matchbook with the name of the bar. A horror film about a nightstick possessed by a serial killer. Not bad. Not bad at all. A flyer for a psychic hotline. The drink of the month is Vinny's Vodka Martini. Sounds tempting. From what you remember, Vinny replaces these bottles frequently. A wide variety of local beers on tap. Alright. Vinny was a friend to a lot of cops. You never really got to know.
Hey,
This your place? Yeah, was that Vicky Santina outside?
who else could it have been? Her and me, we go back. I help her out where I can, but there are limits.
Wasn't Vicky, shot?
Yeah, she recovered. Physically, anyway. But Vicky's got enough on her plate without me talking behind her back.
Why does Vicky need help?
If you don't know, I probably shouldn't say. You guys are obviously not from the neighborhood.
Vicky and I work together. Can you tell me what happened?
Really? Vicky only worked with cops, and I know all the cops in this area. Sorry, but I can't help you unless I know you. Vicky's an old friend, and a good cop once upon a time. I ain't betraying that, even if she has become the neighborhood nut.
Neighborhood nut?
You've seen her around. You know what I'm talking about. She skeeves everyone out. The cops want nothing to do with her. Even her own family's ready to write her off.
Vicky said something about your wife?
It was a tragedy. Yeah, it was a tragedy. That's all it was.
Like a Bruce Lee movie, man. A tragedy? What happened?
It was a tragedy. That's all it was.
That's all you have to say about your wife?
It was a tragedy. That's all it was.
One more time. That's all you gotta say?
It was a tragedy. That's all it was.
Alright. Vicky's family won't talk to her?
I said enough. Sorry. Hey, hat guy? You okay?
I'm fine. It's just what you said. To turn away from your own family. It's the hardest thing in the world.
Could be. Vicky made it easy for him, I'll say that much.
Is this your place?
My name's on the sign.
I know.
Vinny.
Yep, you're pretty sharp.
I have my moments.
Ha! I like you guys.
Well, see you around.
I ain't going anywhere.
I said see you around.
That guy's wife dies and it barely registers. Does that seem off to you?
Very.
You're not wrong. His wife died. He's been brainwashed not to think about it. He should be grieving. He needs to be grieving. It's just what you do.
The road bends back toward the promenade. Should I keep going or go back? I guess I'll keep going. A dark alley snakes its way between the bar and storage facility. I might have missed something. Fuck. I'll go check it out.
Oh, man.
Another ghost. And in a back alley, no less. Can you see him, Logan?
It's a her. And, yeah.
A vile-smelling heap of oozing trash bags. A heavy cinder block has been abandoned on the ground. Poor cinder block. A heavy metal door pitted with rust marks. Locked. An old and weathered keypad embedded next to the door. It's fuzzy and it's indistinct. It stares blankly ahead, barely noticing you're even here.
Hello? Maybe KK and I would be more useful here?
You totally would, but you're not speaking. Can you hear me?
Maybe KK and I would be more useful here?
Absolutely, but you're not making a move. Could I ask you a few questions?
Maybe KK and I would be more useful here?
Totally. Never mind.
Hey, can we talk to you for a sec?
Hello? Who goes there?
My name is Logan. This here's KK.
This isn't the place for a child. Is she yours?
Kinda. We're stuck together anyway.
Either way, you shouldn't be here. Leave as soon as you can.
Ask what her name is. Tell her she's dead. Ask about the alley. Leave the ghost. That's different. I mean, okay. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Let's ask about the alley. No, what's your name?
So you know my name. What's yours?
I'm a soldier. Just a soldier.
Ask her what her name is.
Come on. I'm trying to help you here. Can't you tell me your name?
I'm a soldier. That's who I am.
Come on.
I'm a soldier.
You're dead.
So, I hate to tell you this, but you're kind of dead?
I am a soldier. It is my duty to die in battle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You already did.
I did nothing. I am merely awaiting orders.
Right. Whatever you say.
What about being a soldier?
No offense or anything, lady, but you don't look like a soldier to me.
That's what I am. The general said so.
General who?
General?
I fight for the general. I die for the general. It is who I am. It is what I do.
You die for the sun. You are a sun-dyer. Soldier. What about the alley?
Can you tell me anything about this place?
I am waiting for orders. That is all.
Another useless encounter.
I'm gonna take off, okay?
You don't need my permission.
What is going on? 5483. I mean 2756. Exit.
What's up?
Can you fire read something for me?
Sure. What do you need?
Nah.
fire away.
What do you think we should do?
Nothing else to say, except I'd really like to learn more about Vicky Santina.
Yeah, we
Maybe
all
there's
would.
someone we could ask.
There's nobody though, right?
Right.
What can we do for you?
What do you think we should do now?
You've already seen how this works. The best way to get through to a ghost is with their name. If we learn that, we're halfway there.
Let's get back to it. There's not much we can do here anyway, right?
Not. I learned long ago that I can't talk to ghosts.
A door to the storage facility. Looks unlocked. Yeah, you can really tell that about doors. 103A. An elevator to higher floors. An old box lies forgotten on a platform truck. A tightly closed storage unit door. A small card reader is embedded next to the door. This storage unit is completely empty. That is so weird. Nothing to see, nothing to do. Small ventilation duct. Nothing to do. Small card reader. Okay. You're not gonna have anything to say.
I asked you to leave.
And that's what we... Whoa. Okay. Let's try this again. What happened?
It's just a tragedy.
Can't you see her eyes? She's confused as hell. Badgering her isn't going to accomplish anything.
Sorry. Is it true Vicky's family won't speak to her?
Eesh. Word gets around, don't it? Think it's easy for the Santinas? They're a cop family to the bone, going back 100 years at least. Getting suspended like that had to be a blow.
It doesn't matter. You don't turn away from your family.
I won't argue there, but in Vicky's case, I think it was mutual. Her folks had their anniversary barbecue last month. Vicky was there. Things went down. Wasn't pretty.
About that barbecue last month.
Like I said, it was for her folks' wedding anniversary. I don't know what went down, but the neighbors had to call the cops. Which, as you can imagine, made things a bit awkward at the next briefing meeting.
Yeah. Is Vicky really the neighborhood nut?
Neighborhood nut? You been talking to Vinny? Look, she's going through a rough patch. No question there. But you can't talk about cops that way, suspended or not. It's about respect.
What about yourself?
Suspended.
When you spoke to Vicky before, was that respect?
That's different. I'm a cop.
I'm Detective John Kimball. Did anyone die in the alley behind Vinny's?
You mean Vinny's wife? It was a tragedy. That's all it was.
Is that her underneath the tarp here? Do you know Vinny's wife's name?
Now why are you going around asking about that?
I'm a cop!
A tragedy. That's all it was. The case is closed.
Come on, the case is closed. What kind of tragedy?
It's a tragedy. Just a tragedy. A senseless tragedy. It's a tragedy.
Right. I'll leave. See you around.
Sure. Please try and stay clear.
Let's go back, boys. There we go.
You have made a grave error. Return me to my world immediately.
Oh, the General, eh? Hear me out, General. Why, is this a bad time? No, or what? You're in my control.
Release me. Send me back. You summoned me in the middle of battle. I am the General Commander. Without me, my soldiers are doomed to failure.
They were doomed to failure anyway. How's the war effort going anyway? I know this, General. It is why I called you.
So you summoned me to mock me? How very human. It is no secret our efforts are going poorly. Perhaps even futile. They poison our waters. They destroy our resources, our homes, our lives. So we fight. Outnumbered and outmatched, but what choice do we have?
A choice is exactly what I'm offering you. Would you rather complain or would you rather win? That's a self-defeating attitude. We need to change that.
I only speak the truth. We don't want to die, Summoner. If you have counsel to offer, I am listening.
This is gonna be fun. Good. This could work out well for both of us. What was that?
The hell was that?
Secondhand visions are a bit fuzzy, but I think it was one of the merfolk.
Ow, ow, ow! Stop the island from spinning, please.
Whoa, easy. Your head okay? You do look kind of hungover. Is that it? Because I know a few good hangover cures from back in the day.
It's not a hangover. It's a neuromorphic memory imprint.
Oh, just as well. None of those cures actually work.
You seem all right. Good.
Another beer works. What did that demon do?
Clapped your hands and summoned one of the merfolk into this world. Which shouldn't be possible. You've seen how much energy it takes to open the path through the void. Not even a demon possesses that kind of power.
Maybe I'm just special. Let's keep digging. So mer people exist?
I know, right? I've always wanted to see one. I suppose a second-hand vision will just have to do. Anyway, let's keep going. We're not going to learn anything out here in the rain.
Then where are we? Wow. To Richmond Terrace? The walkway leads back to the ferry. Richmond Terrace?
That's crap and you know it.
Keep your voice down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wouldn't want to embarrass you.
Jesus, V. It's not that. You can't be here. Everyone already looks at me funny. Can't you just stop?
People are dead. How many are gonna pile up before you do something?
It's a tragedy, Vicky. That's all this is.
Right. Sure. I'm going for a walk. See you around, Donnie.
Always just leaving, huh? Always just leaving. 120th Precinct. Your old haunt. Makes you feel at home again. This cop is barely out of his teens. He is entranced by his phone. Exactly.
Huh? Sorry, I was a bit distracted.
You look pretty engrossed on your phone there.
I guess I am. You ever play Trollgate? It's like digital crack.
Don't I know it?
You play?
Sorta. I have this friend. She talks about it a lot.
Usually I'm that friend. What guild is she in?
Crystal. But she doesn't play anymore.
She managed to quit, huh? I wish I could. I created a character when I was like 16. They got me hooked for life.
Just some social commentary about video games. Not being for the fun of the game, but getting you hooked. Psychology and all. Skinner boxes, etc., etc. I couldn't help but overhear that argument you were having.
Nobody. You didn't see me with anyone.
Sorry to tell you, but I did see you arguing with someone.
Shit. I mean, crap. Damn it, Vicky. Why do you have to screw up everything? Don't tell anyone, okay? I'll never hear the end of it.
Is Vicky really the neighborhood nut?
Who said that? Was it Vinny? Fucking Vinny. Of course, he's not wrong, is he?
Is it true Vicky's family turned against her?
Turned against her? Who said that? I haven't turned against her.
Wait, you're related to Vicky?
Aha.
Fine. Now you know. She's my sister. I'm not trying to make a big deal out of that, okay? Vicky's been nothing but trouble ever since she got shot.
Vicky was shot by, who?
Hey, you okay? Your eye is twitching. It was during the Eternox Club shooting. You know about that, right? It was a massacre. You know how one person got out alive? That was Vicky. The perp got her in the shoulder. Vicky still isn't clear what happened. But whatever went down, it messed her up in the head.
Vicky is messed up how?
That's just it. We don't know. She just got weird, angry, all the time, twitchy, paranoid. She keeps bothering people with questions, trying to solve cases that we closed a long time ago.
What cases did Vicky try to reopen?
Just tragedies. That's all they are. Each of them, just a tragedy.
Come on now. If Vicky's such a problem, why don't you stop her?
She's a Santina. That name still carries some weight around here, at least until she takes it too far. Which she will, the way she's going.
You sound almost ashamed of her. Your own sister.
Hey, man, you think I haven't tried talking to her? Tried to get her counseling, whatever? She won't listen. I feel bad for her, but she's gone somewhere none of us can follow. I'm not getting dragged down with her, and that's a fact. If she wants to live in Vinny's crap basement, that's her business.
Alright. So Vicky lives under Vinny's bar.
Yeah, since her severance package ran out, that's all she can afford.
What's her password? We heard something about a family barbecue.
See, that's the kind of crap I'm talking about. My parents do a barbecue every summer for their anniversary. All the neighborhood cops go. So, of course, Vicky has to show up and cause a scene. Gets into a screaming match with Captain Harrison. I mean, the captain. They almost threw hands. I get that Vicky went through a lot, but you just don't do that.
What kind of a tragedy? He's gonna say tragedy, it's a damn tragedy. All of them were tragedies. Did anyone die in the alley behind Vinny's?
Oh, you mean the tragedy? That's all it was. A tragedy. Just leave Vinny's wife alone.
Come on. Do you know the name of Vinny's wife?
Jesus, you sound like my sister. That case is closed. It was just a tragedy. That's all it was.
What kind of tragedy?
Like I said, it's just a tragedy. A tragedy. That's all it is.
About that barbecue last month.
I told you. Vicky and the captain almost threw hands. I'm trying to pretend it didn't happen.
So, my brother and sister are both cops.
All of us Santinas are cops. Our dad, grandpa, my two big brothers. It's a family thing. At least, until now.
You're waiting for the bus?
Yep, saving up to buy a car. Until then, I ride the bus with the plebes. Could be worse. At least cops ride free.
It's pronounced plebs or plebeians. Nah, just kidding. You must be new to the force.
Yeah, just passed my exams a few months ago. You from around here? You look familiar. No, don't tell me.
Familiar.
I'll figure it out. You gotta work the memory muscle. That's important.
You know there's a dead body around the corner?
Janie's on that one, isn't she? It's a tragedy. That's all it is.
Come on. So is every case a tragedy? Did I hypnotize you? Alright, see you around, officer.
Right. See you.
This place. A heavy oak door to the old police station, eh? Those gaming sounds sound terrible. Hello! Photos from the old days. You recognize some of the cops looking very young. Is that still the same plant that Frank pissed in back in 2012? Ugh. Frank was drunk though. She's gonna need a lot of Joe to get through that heap of warrants. What was this woman's name? It's on the tip of your tongue. Jackie? Joan?
Yes? What is it? Sorry, I thought you looked a bit familiar. But no, it was just a trick of the light.
I used to live in this area. Maybe I saw you around? You've never seen me before. Certainly not on any wanted posters. We've never met. I just have one of those faces. No, I used to live in this area. Maybe I saw you around.
Really? You must have lived here long ago. I thought I knew everybody. Either that or I'm losing my touch.
You're losing your touch.
In any case, while I'd love to chat, I have a mountain of paperwork to get through. Unless there's something else I could help you with?
There is something. What do you do here?
Captain Joy Harrison, at your service. Filling out paperwork, a specialty.
Your captain? What happened to Captain Laputa?
You knew Guy Laputa? He retired. I stepped in, inherited all his paperwork. I always meant to send him a thank you gift for that. A bouquet of cacti should do the trick.
Did anyone die in the alley behind Vinny's?
That was a tragedy.
Oh my God. Marlene.
It was just a tragedy. That's all it was.
Okay, so what? The hypnosis doesn't work too well on you? Is that it? Vinny's wife is named Marlene?
Yes. What of it? Now, unless you have something important to bother me with.
No, I saw a woman named Vicky arguing with a cop outside.
Is she bothering my officers again? That woman just can't let things go.
Could you tell me about Vicky?
What's to tell? She used to be one of my finest detectives. Now she's not. I feel for her. I really do. But until she gets the help she needs to stay out of our way. Now, unless that's all...
Vicky needs help? What kind of help?
Mental help. The kind you need a PhD to prescribe medication for. She refuses to get it, and it's only making her condition worse. Heaven helps those who help themselves, as they say. It's out of my hands.
About Vicky...
I do not gossip about my officers, even suspended ones. Please take your idle speculation elsewhere.
Will do. But is it true that you and Vicky got into a fight at the family barbecue?
Everyone's a gossip, aren't they? Yes, it's true. It was my fault. I shouldn't have risen to her. But Vicky has a way. She gets under your skin, needling you until you snap. Useful on the job, not so much in civilian life.
What did you argue about?
You might have noticed she's been acting erratic. So she was asked specifically not to come to the party. She came anyway. She took a handful of the party invitations and burned them on the grill. I've never seen anything so petty in my life. So I tried to make her leave. She was looking for a fight. I almost gave it to her. I should have known better.
Burned them on the grill, eh?
As I said, Vicky was looking for an argument. She took a handful of the party invitations and burned them on the grill.
So long!
Yes, well, if you'll excuse me, I have mounted paperwork to climb.
Funny. So long!
Evening, sir.
How about that barbecue?
I told you. Vicky and the captain almost...
Nah.
Right.
So, Eli, you know about the stowers? About folks like me?
A bit. Records are spotty, but there are some.
What do they say?
Nothing that's relevant anymore. The supernatural world has changed.
You mean things got better? Or worse?
Things got busier, I'll say that much.
Well, keeping busy is important, so I'll take it.
I asked you. Yeesh. Think it's easy for the Santinas? They're a cop family to the bone, going back 100 years at least. Getting suspended like that had to be a blow.
It doesn't matter. You don't turn away from your family.
I won't argue there, but in Vicky's case, I think it was mutual. Her folks had their anniversary barbecue last month. Vicky was there. Things went down. Wasn't pretty.
Alright. About that barbecue.
Why do you keep asking about that? It was her folks' anniversary. We cops were called in. It was dead-ass awkward.
Dead ass awkward. Alright, I'll leave.
Sure. Please try and stay clear.
You too. Stay clear of things.
Hey,
Did anything happen to anyone in the alleyway outside?
the alley? It was, my wife. A tragedy. That's all it was.
Your wife died in the alley?
Tragedy. That's all.
I heard Vicky lives in your basement.
Yeah, I never use the room, so I rent it out sometimes. The door's got a keypad lock, but since I let the renter choose the combo, there aren't any problems. Having Vicky down there is awkward as hell, but what can I do? Let her live in the street? As long as she uses the alley entrance and doesn't bother my customers, we don't have a problem.
Can I take a look around Vicky's room?
No. What a thing to ask. Why would I let you do that?
Your wife was murdered, Vinny. We're trying to solve it. Trying to solve these murders before there's another one. Something's going on here. I want to get to the bottom of it. Vicky's situation is my fault. I want to help her.
Whatever you think you did, you can't blame yourself. Vicky's situation ain't anyone's fault but Vicky's.
Is Vicky home?
She's never home. She only comes home to sleep. What she does all day is her own business.
We really need to get down into Vicky's room.
And why would I let you do that?
We're trying to solve these murders before there's another one.
There aren't any murders, man. I told you, it's just a bunch of tragedies. That's all it is.
What was your wife's name?
You need to stop asking about that.
We already know.
It was a tragedy. That's all it was. Nothing else.
We really need to get down into Vicky's
And
room.
why would I let you do that?
Something's going on here, and we want to get to the bottom of it.
You sound as crazy as Vicky. Nothing is going on. It's just a tragedy. I ain't going
Fuck you,
anywhere.
man. Seriously. Tragedy, motherfucking tragedy.
You can stop looking at me like that.
I wasn't looking?
I was talking to KK. She worries.
Right.
Hey.
Sorry.
Fire read something for me.
What's up? Sure. What do you need?
The thing at the family barbecue. Can you see it?
Sure. Just a sec.
Join us for a BBQ. Frank and Abby Santina's anniversary BBQ. August 23rd, 6. The Santina's backyard. Is that it? Frank and Abby.
Seems pretty typical, as these things go. I used to host a bunch of backyard barbecues myself back in the day.
The good old
These days,
day.
I wouldn't even need to buy fuel.
Ah! Funny man.
What's up?
Still a funny man. Who are the merfolk?
I've never actually met one, but from what I've read, they used to come to our world quite often. There are countless stories about mer creatures helping a drowning sailor. They were a fairly peaceful race. Going by your vision, I'm not sure that's accurate anymore.
Yeah? What do you think we should do?
Whenever I need to choose a numerical password, it's usually something simple, like my wedding anniversary or my kid's birthday. Maybe Vicky did the same.
What was it? August 23rd? 6? It's not gonna be 2308 or 0823. No way. That would be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Alright, that's all.
Right.
What can we do for you?
So, a giant sea monster.
You know the weirdest thing about that? It was the look on your demon self's face. No reaction, no surprise, no nothing. Like it was just another day. Whatever this sea monster thing wants, I think we can handle it. But this demon of yours, I'm not sure.
What do you think we should do now?
The ghost's name is Marlene. That should be enough to get through to her.
Let's do it.
We shouldn't leave her hanging like that.
No, you're right. Let's do it.
Right.
I'm impressed, Logan. You became a bestower, what, a year ago?
Give or take.
You adjusted fast. When I came into my power, it took me years to accept it.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm not anything special, and KK took it easy on me. Bestower or not, unavowed or not, I'm still who I've always been. If I lose that, then I lose everything.
Sometimes letting go is necessary, but I see your point.
It's a tragedy. It's a goddamn tragedy. No, don't talk to her. Don't you talk to her. Never mind. You talk to her, Logan. You do it, Logan.
Hey, it's us again.
You really shouldn't be here. General's orders.
Ask about Vinny.
Do you know Vinny, the guy who runs this bar? Hello?
Vinny doesn't give me orders. The General does.
So you do
The
know
mermaid
Vinny.
general?
I wait the General's orders.
Marlene.
Marlene? Is that your name? Marlene?
I'm a soldier.
Even soldiers have names, and yours is Marlene.
My name is Marlene.
That's it.
I think maybe you're right. Wait. What am I doing out here?
So why are you hanging around out here?
I was getting the basement ready. Vicky, she rented it. I needed to clean it up. I needed the master key.
Master key?
For the basement. I was picking it up when I was somewhere else.
What do you mean, somewhere else?
The key. I was getting the key. It's hidden under that cinder block. I bent down to move it, and then everything went dark. I was somewhere else. I was on the battlefield. The sky was red. I had a spear in my hand. They told me to fight.
You were on a battlefield? What kind of battlefield?
The forest creatures. The ones with the teeth and claws. The man from the water told me they had to die. I had to kill them. So I did.
Jesus. Why'd you do that?
I don't know. It's coming clear. I was a soldier. I was following orders. I was attacked from behind. I heard the snarling and the screams. Everything went dark again. What happened to me? Where was I?
I don't know.
They killed me, didn't they?
I'm sorry.
Logan, ask if there's more she can remember.
Is there anything else you can remember?
No. It's all so hazy. I'm sorry.
Ask about the man from the water.
Could you describe the man from the water?
No. I'm sorry. I wasn't quite myself.
Do what you need to do, Logan.
Marlene, can you take KK's hand? We're gonna get you to where you need to be.
Okay.
That was impressive.
What can we do for you?
What do you think we should do?
Marlene's gone. She's safe, wherever that might be. That's all I care about right now.
So, master key for the basement? Right. Can I try that? 2308? 0823? No fucking way. Alright, cinder block. Alley key.
Jesus, the smell of this
You
place.
are not crazy.
Yeah, it's bad, huh?
For you, maybe. For me, the smell is all too familiar.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. KK, don't look at me that way. I'm fine. Let's just do what we need to do and get out of here.
So, Vicky turned alcoholic? This key unlocks the door in Vinny's alley, but I just did. Huh. That's just an alternative option? In case I didn't bring him. Oh, I see. Holy shit, this game. Okay. Okay. Dozens of empty beer bottles litter the room. Clothes and personal effects spill out of damp cardboard boxes. Rumpled bedclothes on a soggy air mattress. A neatly laid out bulletin board describing a series of murders. A chalked message reading, "You're not crazy." Just a red brick, just a rough clay brick, an old brick, a clay brick, a pitted brick, an old brick, another brick, a reddish brick, a clay brick, a pitted brick, an old brick, a rough clay brick. This shit is funny. Alright, a statement or a reminder? This whole screen is just to make this joke about the bricks? Alright. A neatly laid out bulletin board describing a series of murders. Guy Lapura, retired? Where is he? Me? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, exclamation mark. Marlene DeMarco, found in alley, missing 1 week, chewed to pieces. Johnny Viterella, found on dock, missing 4 days, a heart torn out. Pam Prawl, found in bathroom, missing 6 days, throat crushed. Russ Stefani, found on street, missing 1 week, head bashed in. Chewed to pieces, heart torn out, throat crushed, head bashed in. Jeez Louise. A knife. A dull but solid butter knife. It has a coating of white dust on it. Oh, really? White dust, eh? An official looking document peppered with bullet holes. I guess what that is. A red post-it note lying next to a clutch of empty ale bottles. Let's check that red note out. Oof. Be sure of one thing, Santina. You are not insane. You are not the one who's crazy. The key is to look under the crazy. The key is to look under the crazy. Don't forget. Just a little note to yourself. Note to self, you're not crazy. Yeah, police department. Dear Miss Santina, we are deeply saddened to inform you that your position at the Staten Island Police Department is suspended. Due to your violation of our Officer Code of Conduct, Section 3A, we have no choice but to end your employment with us, effective immediately. Please turn in your badge and associated IDs to Captain Harrison. We are aware of the extraordinary circumstances surrounding your situation and agree to visit to this situation pending psychological evaluation. To surrounding your situation and agree to revisit this decision pending psychological. Okay, maybe. So a dull butter knife with a coating of white dust. What white dust? It's covered with a thin layer of dust. You doing the cocaine, Vicky? You are not crazy. Look under the crazy.
Hey Logan, you okay?
Sure. It's just that room. I came close to living like that once upon a time. There, but by the grace of God and all.
Don't move, any of you. Okay, now turn around, nice and slow. Holy shit. It's you. It's fucking you. Hello, partner.
She's
Give me
void
one
touched.
reason why I shouldn't put a bullet in your head right now.
Hi, Vicky. You're looking well.
Looking well? You fucking shot me, you asshole! Me and the others. I've been watching you. You've been sniffing around, asking about me. And what the hell did you do to Marlene?
Marlene? You mean the ghost?
No, the tooth fairy. Yes, the fucking ghost.
Marlene's fine. And please, watch your language for another kid.
What fucking kid? I'm talking about Marlene. Marlene DeMarco. Missing for a week, then found dead in this alley, arms and legs chewed to pieces. There's been no investigation. Nobody even wants to talk about it. Not the cops, not her husband, nobody. Nobody except you. So tell me, what is going on?
Why don't you tell me? You are void-touched, Figgy. You're like us. We're trying to find out. Maybe we can help each other. What is going on? I guess you are void-touched, Vicky. You're like us.
Like you. Don't insult me. Last year, you put me in the hospital. Got me right in the shoulder. Spent a month in recovery. Things were fine, but when I got out, everything was weird.
Weird. But you were physically fine? Calm down and put down the gun, please. Weird?
Yeah, weird. Shut up and
listen.
Weird. 12 years I've been a cop. You think that means something? No, I'm out on my ass. Everyone thought I was crazy. Me, bodies piling up all over town, and I'm the crazy one. Nobody cared. Not the cops I used to serve, not even the victims' families. It was like they didn't even notice. I thought I was the only one. But you guys notice, don't you?
We see because we're like you, void touched. That's why we're here. We want to help.
Bullshit. Why should I believe a word you say? No, here's what's gonna happen. We're all gonna march down to the police station. Then you're gonna tell the captain everything. Tell her what you can see. Convince him I'm not crazy. Get them to give me my badge back.
That's not gonna work. That's a really horrible idea. You're not crazy, that's what we're trying to tell you. Or you can forget the cops completely, join the Unavowed instead. You're not crazy. That's what we're trying to tell you.
Fine. Convince them that. You and the rest of your murder cult.
Murder cult? Isn't that a bit much? He was possessed. It wasn't his fault.
Sorry, who are you?
Beckett, ma'am. Eli Beckett.
Listen to this guy, so fucking polite. Look, Eli Beckett, I don't care what kind of cult you are, we're going to the station. Now.
And tell them what? That ghosts and goblins are real? You think that's gonna work?
I've got to try something.
God, it's like looking into a mirror.
What the hell are you talking about?
You think I didn't try the same thing? Telling people about it?
Tell people what?
The things we can see. Nobody would believe it. I was convinced I was going crazy.
Stay where you are, and I am not going crazy.
No, you're not. You're living in a world where this is possible.
Holy.
Vicky. Can I call you Vicky?
Detective Santina.
Magic is real. You know this, and you're part of it now. We shouldn't be fighting. Something bad is going on, here on Staten Island. You're drawn to it, so are we. Let's help each other. Put our heads together, fix this, whatever it is. What do you say?
I want to be normal. I don't want this. You want to help? Stay the hell out of my way. And stay the hell away from me.
I guess that could have gone better.
Could it though? Could we have made different choices? Shit.
What can we do for you?
What do we do now?
We spent all that time trying to get into Vicky's apartment and we didn't even search the place?
Wait, didn't we? Did we not search the place?
Right.
What's up?
What do you think we should do now?
Just so you know, Vicky's apartment is still unlocked. We could still search it if we wanted to.
Okay.
Right.
Apparently I didn't see something there, huh? What the hell? This thing in the vent, no? Jeez, fellas. So aggressive with your searching the place. The key is to look under the crazy. The key is to look under the crazy. The key? No. They wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm not sure what me or KK can do there.
Can you do anything? How did we not search the place? I don't get it. What is that? Is that a crack in the wall?
What can we do for you?
Yeah, I don't know, man. What should we do now?
If there's something here, it's not in plain sight.
Obviously.
Right.
What's up? You are not crazy? Jesus. What drove her to write something like that?
Can you fire read something?
Sure. What do you need? Sure. Just a sec.
Let's just see that note again. Frank and Abby Santina's anniversary, August 23rd, 6th. The Santina's backyard. Join us for a BBQ. Shit. Okay, so you are not crazy sign. And now a butter knife covered with a thin layer of dust. Nothing happens. Wait, is this a thing? No way. Fuck me! Right, her card for the storage. Let's do it. A simple key card emblazoned with the words J&M Storage 102. So it wasn't just for a brick joke. This game. Oh, 102, eh? An unruly heap of papers and boxes lies within Vicky's storage unit. Oh.
You guys must think I'm stupid, don't you? Breaking into my apartment, going through my stuff. Don't you remember what a Class B felony is, partner? Or have you forgotten everything I taught you?
Vicky, is that you? That's the stupidest fucking line of dialogue. Come on, open the door.
Sure, I'll get right on that. Right after the cops get here.
You said you'd leave us alone. What is this? We still want to help you, Vicky. Don't do this.
You can help me by being good citizens and surrendering peacefully. Then tell them everything you know.
We're on the same side here.
Bullshit. There are laws. There are rules. You guys are spitting on them. Donnie!
Oh,
you
God.
got my call, thank Christ.
Hello, Vicky.
Christmas came early, baby brother. I got 3 perps in there. Gift wrapped just for you. They're armed, so you should call for backup. Just make sure you get credit for the caller. Donnie? You gonna move your ass or what? Donnie? Donnie, what the holy fuck?
You were killed here. Unknown shooter. It was a tragedy. That's all it was.
Donnie, no.
A tragedy. Just a tragedy.
Donnie, this isn't you. Snap out of it.
Just a...
Shit. I don't want to do this, Donnie.
Don't do it. Oh boy. It says no smoking, sprinkler system in effect. A large ventilation duct. Countless notes, files, and documents fill the room. Too bad there's no time to go through it all. I wonder how many bullets she has in that gun, by the way. Countless notes, files, documents fill the room. Too bad there's no time to go through it all.
There's no time to go through this stuff now. Somebody's about to get shot out there.
Alright, so ventilation duct in case I don't have Eli, or fire stuff. A maintenance panel is embedded in the wall, held in place by a few screws. Panel has been opened, revealing its inner workings. Sprinkler, door open, door closed. Wait. Vent. Sealed tight. Knife.
That would only break the knife.
Yeah, fuck that knife though. Key.
I'm not sure what you're trying.
Shut up.
I don't think I can get it open with my bare hands. There's nothing to grab. Oh, come on. Seriously?
Sorry.
And I thought it was what outside.
Oh, what did we do now?
There's no time to go through this stuff now.
Interesting. Interesting idea. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's do it.
How did you...
Magic.
Whatever, just stay back. You'll get yourself shot.
O ye of little faith. Guns. So combustible.
Alright.
It's safe. You can all come out now. You too, Vicky.
Is he okay?
He'll be fine.
Shit. What a mess.
Oh, okay. If we had the other girl, we would have come out of this room and she could have slashed him from behind. No, not slashed. This is an interesting game just for the options, really. Huh. We're on your side, Vicky. Can you see that now?
Yeah, I guess I can. I'm sorry. You saved my life. Thank you. It's been a long year, but that doesn't excuse anything. I was a grade A jerk.
You had your own problems. How you deal with them is on you.
How I should deal with them is as a cop. It's time I do that. Were you really possessed when you killed all those people? When you shot me?
Yes, it wasn't me. It was something else.
It was, wasn't it? This is all crazy, but I believe you. I still got an ache in my shoulder that won't go away, but I believe you.
So, are you with us?
Someone brainwashed my brother to kill me. You don't mess with two Santinas and get away with it.
Vic?
Donnie.
It was Harrison.
Harrison? Captain Harrison? She told you to kill me?
How? Why?
It's okay, Donnie, but you're sure?
Oh,
Joy
boy.
Harrison.
What did she do to the other captain?
She said meet her on her boat when it was done. Said it was a tragedy. Just a tragedy.
Harrison, huh?
He's just laying face down on the floor.
Your sister has business to take care of. You guys coming with me or what?
Shouldn't someone stay here with Donnie?
You guys go ahead. KK and I will watch the kid.
Who the hell is KK? Never mind. Let's go. She's getting away. Move it!
Fuck yeah. Action.
Stop the boat, Harrison.
That's Captain Harrison. You Santinas. Never any respect.
Fuck respect. Stop the boat.
And the language. You get that from your father, although your mother isn't much better.
Stop the fucking boat.
Whatever you say. Just lower that gun. There.
Maybe Vicky should just shoot you and get it over with.
Oh, it's you. You were one of our own officers, and the Eternux shooter to boot. You've eluded us for months.
Wait.
I should be impressed.
How can you
I can't
just...
exactly judge you. Not after everything that I've done.
You recognize me? Your foot touched? But 5 minutes ago you weren't.
I have no idea what that means, but it doesn't really matter, does it? He is coming.
Who is coming?
The General. I met him out here, on the water. He gave me this power to manipulate minds. I used it to further my career. Convinced old Laputa to take early retirement. I should have known there'd be a price.
The General? Was he a giant sea creature? What price?
A price to the General. He needs soldiers. His people can't fight on land, you see. He needs us for that. That was the deal. He gave me this power. I would send him people. For his army.
People?
Yes. He would send them back, eventually. In pieces, usually.
Pieces?
Then I would use my new power to cover it up.
You're a monster. That's horrible. Why would you do such a thing? You sacrificed people, then brainwashed the police to ignore it?
Not just the police. Friends. Family. Anyone who would question the status quo. He gave me no choice. He would have killed me otherwise. But it could have been worse. The General wanted hundreds. I only gave him a dozen.
Yeah, you're a freaking hero. You made me think I was crazy. You made everyone think I was crazy. So tell me, you gaslighting bitch, why single me out?
I don't know. I didn't want to, believe me. But I can't touch your mind. The General's power. You're immune.
I'm what?
It's because she's void-touched, isn't it? Your power won't work on her. Or us.
I knew that as soon as he walked into my station. I knew then I'd have to take action.
You sent my brother to kill me.
I thought you'd leave, Vicky. That you'd just move away in shame after everyone shot you. But no. You just dug in deeper. Instead of moving away, you moved down the block. Typical Santina. Like a dog with a bone. You just won't let go!
Uh-oh. Screen shake.
What the fuck?
Silence! Summoner, you have returned at last. Do you intend to fulfill your promise to me?
What promise was that?
You have forgotten. How very human. You instructed me to bond with a human, one with ambition, and they would bring me an army. I have done so, and yet I still wait for an army worthy of the name. So I ask again, where is my army, Summoner? My people continue to get slaughtered by the hour.
Shoot it, Vicky! There will be no army, General.
Jest. Surely you jest. You are the one who summoned me here. You are the one who promised me an army. But you just toy with me. Why?
That's a very good question, actually. This is obviously just a big misunderstanding. I don't know. I was possessed at the time.
You don't know? You play with the lives of my people, and you don't know?
Right. Enough of this.
There is only one outcome here, Summoner. Your death. The blood of my people demands it. You are merely delaying the inevitable.
Maybe you should shoot it, Vicky.
That doesn't make a dent.
The General is huge, fast, and covered in a layer of slime. Not to mention angry. The Staten Island flag flaps in the wind. Vicky is calm, almost stoic. Whatever happens next, she's ready for it.
This feels good. This feels right. Strange, isn't it?
Just like old times.
The old times can suck it. What a thing to say. This is crazy. I should be freaking out. I should be pissing myself. What the hell is wrong with me?
What are you feeling?
Excited? Curious? I also want to punch that thing in the teeth. Maybe I belong with you people after all.
Maybe you should shoot it, though.
If we get out of this alive, we're gonna have a long overdue talk.
Surrounded by water. Not exactly in my element here.
Element. Puns? Really?
Who's making a pun? It's the truth. If there's anything more useless than a fire mage at sea, I can't think of it.
How about a knife?
A butter knife?
Sorry.
Search around the boat. There's gotta be something we can use.
Yeah, use the flag, actually. A solid metal flagpole. It looks pretty sturdy. Can you... No. There we go. Full stop.
What the hell are you doing?
No? It was an idea. Can I? No.
Your kind will toy with my people no longer.
You.
Search around the boat.
Seriously, there's nothing here except the console. You burn the flag.
What? No, I'm not climbing that.
Climbing?
If we get out of this alive, we're gonna have a long overdue talk.
Can I reverse this boat?
What the hell are you doing?
It's just not fast enough to impale the dude.
He will be destroyed, along with your lives.
Search around the boat. There's gotta be something we can use.
What am I missing now?
What are you trying to do exactly?
Jam the controls? I don't know, man.
I'm not sure what you're trying.
If we get out of this alive, we're gonna have a long overdue talk. What the hell are you doing?
Can you burn the flag, please?
What? No, I'm not climbing that.
But don't climb it, man. Burn it.
Search around the boat. There's gotta be something.
Is what the general said true? You summoned here.
Yes and no. It's complicated. If someone has to be blamed, I guess it's me.
There. Now we have it. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here right now. You're just lucky the general chose me. Anyone else would have seen hundreds dead by now.
I'm gonna set the music volume a little lower. And maybe the effects. Alright.
If we get out of this alive, we're gonna have a long overdue talk.
Come on, figure this out. A simple keycard emblazoned with the words J&M Storage. Is Eli? This key unlocks the door. It's gotta be something with the flagpole though. Looks pretty sturdy.
My people may be doomed, but we will not go quietly.
Console. Harrison's gaze remains fixed on the water. She avoids looking anyone in the eye. Vicky.
We get out of this alive.
Search around the boat.
Bro, this is literally all we've got. Okay. Sliding panel, never mind. There we go. There we fucking go. Let's do this. Gas tank the flag.
I don't see how.
Okay, then we'll lower the flag. Then we gas tank the flag.
Maybe you should try something.
You gas tank the flag. No, you... Okay. Gas tank the gas tank.
Maybe you should try some.
Son of a...
What exactly are you trying to do?
Cover it in flammable... There we go.
Stench.
Search around the...
What about the flag? Oh, that's in case we have the other... God damn this game!
Is this your plan? I should have known. To bait me into battle. To fight me. To kill me.
She would have climbed the flagpole and she would have sliced and diced it up. This game is weird. I mean, the fact that you can bring different characters means that there's gonna have to be obsolete items. Ah, so strange. We never wanted to fight you.
Yes, I can see that. This world, I do not understand it.
Then understand this. You can go back to where you came from, or you become charbroiled.
You give me the choice. You show me mercy.
You were given a bum deal. We get that. But no more people die. That's final.
I see. Very well. I accept your terms. I will leave and never return.
And what about Harrison's brainwashing abilities? What guarantee do we have that you won't come back? What about Harrison's brainwashing abilities?
Yeah, good question.
Joy Harrison and I are bonded. She will share my power as long as
Speak up. Can't hear you.
I am alive.
Right.
Oh no. Is this a choice? We can't take any chances. Kill him, Eli. What guarantee do we have that you won't come back?
Right. The bond between you and Harrison. That ain't going away. You could, theoretically, come back whenever you want, right?
She is my anchor in this world, yes. And I have accepted your terms. I will honor them.
Right. In that case, break the bond. That way there's no issue.
I cannot. It is permanent. It remains in place until either I die or she does.
Oof. Oh shit, what if you took Harrison back with you?
Then her anchor will be in my world. I will be unable to return here.
And we'll be free of her brainwashing ass.
What? You must be joking. I'm the innocent one here.
Innocent. You accepted my offer. Quite eagerly, I might add.
Harrison is no innocent, but she's still human. She doesn't belong on your world.
She doesn't belong on this one either, not after the crap she's pulled.
So, tell me what you wish. Joy Harrison would make a fine soldier.
Holy shit. Okay, so 3 choices. Leave her here to wield her influence and potentially bring him back. Kill him, breaking the bond and making us total dicks. Take Harrison with you, giving her somewhat of an appropriate punishment for killing a dozen people. She wasn't possessed when she killed him, she made the choice. This guy was possessed. Ooh, that's a tough one. I guess take Harrison back with you is the most humane, because she was acting out of her own free will. Wow, this game. Alright, take Harrison back with you.
What? No!
Move it. Whatever happens over there couldn't happen to anyone nicer.
The bargain's been struck. I will have 1 new soldier for my efforts this night.
Damn you all! Screw you, General! And screw your war. I hope your people die.
Wow.
I hope they choke!
Wowie, wowie, wowie. Again, her own choice.
The bond is broken. When I return home, I will have no path back here.
Then leave. For God's sakes, just leave. There's been enough bloodshed.
Yes, my people need me. With or without an army. Goodbye. I pray we will not meet again.
I pray the same.
And the secret ingredient? Paprika.
I'll have to remember that the next time I get knocked out.
Seriously, paprika. Lots of it. Better than aspirin.
There she is. Vicky! Vicky, is it true? Did Harrison order me to kill you?
You don't remember?
I'm not sure. Last thing I remember, I was talking to Harrison, then I'm waking up in the storage room with a splitting headache. I got up and found this guy. He told me to wait here for you. What happened? Where's the captain?
She's gone. She's not coming back.
I don't know why, but I think that's a good thing.
You have no idea.
Right. The less I know, the better. But I do know one thing. I'm sorry for everything.
So, you guys have a wizard clubhouse or something?
We do.
Something like that. Our HQ is on the Lower East Side.
How do we get there? Magic carpet?
Nope, the ferry. Then we catch the N train uptown.
Yeesh. Well,
Yeesh.
let's check. The 10:05 ferry's leaving any minute.
It's 10:04. Well, alright. I think I made it through another episode. This asks for a save file. Boop. Alright. And that is the game. This will be continued later.
Unique. When I love.